Wendy Williams' lifelong friend Regina Shell has spoken out about the former daytime talk show host's guardianship. She has said that Wendy's situation is worse than Britney Spears' conservatorship because the pop star at least knew who was in charge of her finances. In Wendy's case, a total stranger was put in control. Keep reading to see what else Regina has to say about Wendy Williams' guardianship. The beginning of Wendy Williams' guardianship. Wells Fargo froze Wendy Williams' account and petitioned for the star's finances to be taken over by a guardian. At the time, her former financial advisor told the bank that she was of unsound mind and could not manage her money on her own. Sabrina Morrissey was appointed Wendy's guardian in 2022. Prior to being appointed, she'd never met Wendy Williams. In the beginning, Regina Shell worked with Sabrina and Wendy's sister Wanda Finney to help manage the former TV host's lifestyle. Initially, when I was staying with Wendy in the summertime, we were like triangulating. We were speaking to Sabrina, but then she kind of disappeared, Regina shared with the U.S. Sun. Then they noticed trouble when the star's food deliveries were no longer being made on time. She shared that Wendy Williams would order food at 7:30 in the morning and wouldn't receive that food until lunchtime. Every time Wendy wanted to pay for anything, including necessities, she had to go through Sabrina Morrissey to get it. Because of this, Wendy would often go long periods of time without eating. After returning to Los Angeles, Regina Shell shared that she had to make food orders for her childhood friend. She knew that if she didn't, Wendy might go without food altogether because the communication wasn't happening with the guardian anymore. Regina says Wendy's guardianship is worse than Britney Spears. This is a Britney Spears thing, only it's worse since it's not even Wendy's family who has control, Regina Shell said of the court-appointed guardianship. At least with Britney Spears, it was her dad, it was her family. This is a woman who's not even family. And how does this guardian get all this standing? Regina continued, saying that Wendy was looking for real estate at one point and trying to have a conversation with a financial expert at Bank of America in an attempt to gain control of her finances. In disbelief, Wendy Williams' friend said, "I don't know how she went to at least 90% Wendy to now she's incapacitated and can never see anyone again. What's the end game in all of this? She should be surrounded by friends and family right now, not isolated and alone." Right now, Wendy's family and friends only know that she is in some kind of rehab facility. The only time they get to speak with her is when she calls them, and all communication is controlled by the court-appointed guardian.